Alright, here we go, lads. Glitchless MediEvil 2 for the first time ever. He hasn't done 2 attempts already and messed them up. He hasn't. This is the first time ever, trust me. It's a crazy run. Let's see if we can do this. But first, we gotta hear from Winston. Winston's got some things to say. We won't be able to skip the cutscenes here, so it's gonna be long. It's gonna be kinda long. It's gonna be pretty long.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, back from the dead once again. The great hero of Galamir, reduced to a dusty relic at the back of the old museum. Well, things have changed since you've been away. It's a new world, but with the same old problems. So find yourself a weapon and get ready for a scrap. Oh, and if you see my spectral trail, stand in the light and press action to summon me.
And now we get to play the game. Let's go. Because this game isn't actually that bad. The combat's not actually that bad, you know? Look at that. You don't even have to use glitches or weird techniques. And it's kind of playable. Sort of. Depending on your luck. Wow, yeah, the Vars only do heal 100. That's crazy. And there's so few of them in the game as well, compared to the original. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a glitchless run here. No glitches, no skips, no weird dodgy stuff that you're thinking, what is he doing? That's not legit. None of that stuff. Authentic casual gameplay, but fast. And I am going to be working out what exactly I'm doing and where I'm going as we go, because I don't know this game outside of speedruns, really. I don't know it too well. Gonna have to heal up here. Maybe you gotta run circles around him with the X attack. Maybe that's the strategy. They do take a long time to kill though. I mean, even with glitches they take a long time to kill. I'm trying to figure out the inventory right then. Exactly, Nam, exactly. You on Resurrection, exactly. Alright, we got the first chalice. Why are we getting the chalices, you might be wondering. We're getting a couple of chalices because we want to have some weapons, because if we're not doing glitches, we can't skip all the combat all the time. There's plenty of times where the game locks you in a room and you're forced to fight something. So we gotta have some decent weapons. I don't know how many chalices we're gonna be getting, but I'll tell you what, we'll be getting the first 2 at minimum. So the one from Museum and the one from Kensington, we'll be getting those. I don't have the right weapon out. Oh, there we go, there's museum done. It takes 5 minutes to beat the museum without glitches, man. That's crazy. Let's keep going. Alright. So yeah, we're changing our strategy up in Kensington when we get there. Instead of killing the guys take ages to kill, I'm gonna go through the level and look for any others, and I'm gonna see how high I can get my chance percentage without those guys. Because I'm pretty sure you could get it pretty high and then only have to kill like one of the lead guys instead of 2 or 3. I think that'd be much quicker. It's a pretty slow boss. But then that's the same as when you're doing glitches as well. It's not really any different. And here we'll be getting our first life bottle. For some reason the game doesn't give you a life bottle until after this boss. It's a bit crazy. I think there should be one in museum, to be honest. The boss actually giving you a reward though is kind of cool, I gotta say. But maybe that should have been our second bottle rather than the first one. Hey Colmos, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. What is this? This is your favorite game. In a way that's probably closest to how you remember it. Unplayable? I'm gonna prove you wrong on that one. This is gonna be very playable.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. Professor Hamilton,
I don't have to do anything.
magician, inventor, and
Simply watch the
master
cutscenes.
at your service. If you're wondering what you're doing once again walking the earth, it appears that someone has got their hands on the legendary Zarok spellbook.
Zarok. Oh, no.
Well, people like myself have been searching for that book for centuries. The power within its pages, oh. Well, last year, certain pieces of the book turned up, and this is the result. Total chaos.
You could argue
the
that
extent of the damage, don't we? I myself have
only
vision.
turbo runs should now be done
Any power. Top priority is to get this place into suitable
on
shape.
emulator, and then real runs should be done on a PS4 so that you can always skip the cutscenes.
Off you go then.
But then, do you skip cutscenes in glitches? I don't think you do.
Also, if you collect the chalice,
I don't think you do that.
reward you with a new weapon. You can collect this off me here.
I don't know if it's in the spirit of the game to skip the cutscenes in Glitchless. I think you gotta keep them in there. This is like the full game, you know? It's not Max percent glitchless, and like Max percent glitchless, you definitely want the cutscenes in there, right? So you gotta have them in glitchless too, for consistency's sake. Okay. We're going to be skipping this guy here, and we're not gonna fight this guy, because he takes ages to kill him. The full experience, exactly. Minus the collecting all the chalices, that's what this is. But the game is lagging. It looks like we're getting this guy. Unfortunately. Yeah, 6 hits to get him. And this is the best weapon I could have at this point. Just kind of crazy. Alright, what do we do here? You can straight up grab the block, jump on it, there's a key up there. And then you leave. Some zombies spawn in, you can get these. Dude, Comas. I'm thinking that might be the case too. I'm hoping it's the case. Where's the enemies? I guess they spawn when you come later, but then they were here last time, so I can't explain that. It's not explainable. It would, Oxen, yeah. This you don't actually have to push any block, you can straight up jump up there, like there's no glitch involved there. When's my turn to attack, man? The combat in this game, man. Yeah, exactly, Cormos. They might not spawn. Because they weren't there. Okay, 68. Did they spawn out here? No, so you're gonna have to get this guy. And first you have to get these guys. Oh, those some rapid hits. Don't know how I did that. And oh yeah, hold on. Get these. So you have to get the one by the fountain, that's it. And then you can get Chalice. Nice. The wall stopped to go immune? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Don't really know how these guys work too well. Now let's go get Chalice and leave. This is certainly a lot faster than last attempt. Game's lagging, you see that, man. The free monitor scam. I wonder if I have any money to get more pistol ammo. I don't know if I do. Why's the game lagging, man? Please stop. Okay, I was able to buy some shots. I don't know where I am. Where is this? Exactly, Oxen. But it's almost like a long play. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's a speed run, but it's the full game. That's the idea of Glitchless. That's why I did it for MediEvil 1. It shows off the entire game. As guys may better remember, without the glitches, everything. That's why we're going to be doing the max % glitchless and getting that fully optimized sometime for the original as well. Show them what it's like to complete the game in full as fast as you can. With no skips or nothing weird like that. There we go. Massively faster than last time, 2 minutes faster. Simply by knowing which enemies are better to kill. Oh well, I fell. I didn't intentionally do that. So... Resurrection max % with glitches? I don't believe in max % with glitches. Although that game's kind of weird. I don't know what max % entails in that game. There's a bit more going on in there. I think that includes the minigames there if you would gain everything. I don't really know how that would work out. You'd have the normal run where you get all the chalices. And then you'd have the run where you get all the chalices and do all the minigames. Which I guess is max % for that game. Alright, what are we doing here? The solution was to keep this here. You get this one first. Then you can put this one to the top. Exactly like this. Not exactly like that. I can't see what's going on. That's the thing. And also my expresses are constantly being cancelled by the enemies hitting me. And it's not like, oh, I can kill them and then it'll be fine. Because it takes ages to kill them as well. Oh, I guess I pushed that out the way there. And this to here. Yeah. There we go. That's kind of rough. One torch hit kills, really? I didn't know that. That's good. Yeah, I don't know how that would work for Resurrection, because, like, the reward for doing all the minigames is that sword that one-shots everything, so logically you'd do all the minigames, get the one-shot sword, and then go get all the chalices one-shot and everything. But the thing is, you can't do that because in order to get all the minigames, you have to have a lot of the weapons already. Therefore, you have to get a bunch of chalices. I don't know how that works. Okay, we're getting the hammer now.
Try the hammer of Thor. You're sure to have a smashing time.
So we game overed in free show on the previous attempts. How are we gonna avoid that happening again? Gonna have to use the fountains. Go take that extra bottle. Don't take damage. It's gonna be rough. Is there a fountain here at the start of the level somewhere? Maybe. Like to the right side of me? Yeah, I see that right there. Good, I'm gonna go use that. That's very necessary. Exactly, Don, exactly. I do wonder. And yeah, you can shortcut and jump over and get the bottle, but that's not exactly in the spirit of Glitchless, is it? So we gotta go get it in the cave instead. Oh yeah, the camera messes with you there, yeah, exactly. I know from experience not to go for that. Oh, we just two-shot him. How did we do that though? I don't know. I swear I took 3 last time. Well, there you go. That's some time saved. Okay, where are we going? We go in this house. This is the one. Maybe it's a deal with, you know, just like the original. Kind of like Resurrection as well, where you've got to make full contact on the enemy to do max damage. Yeah, what's up, Juggernaut? The camera has to hit him? Exactly, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I did say hammer and not camera, right? I think I did. Okay, we're doing way better on HP this time, and we know what we're doing, we know where we're going. We're gonna follow the path along the trampolines. To go this way. And I bought some more pistol ammo, it should be completely fine. Inbounds to a whole new level, yeah, it's funny. Stuff you've never seen before in this game, I don't know these things, you know? It's new to me. You must really avoid walking into his legs. It's very important. Even when he dies. You're best off getting the key and then standing and waiting for the gate to open. Okay, and then we go this way. Hey, what's up, MediEvil fan? Name levels of MediEvil 2. Sure, I got you, man. I don't know if I've got you, man. Hold on. So you've got the museum, Kensington Freak Show, Greenwich, Kew Gardens, Dankenstein, Wolfram Hall, Whitechapel, the sewers, Time Machine, and not Zarok's Lair, but Cathedral Spires. True. That shows that I actually know how this game goes a little bit. At least with glitches. I'm learning how it goes without glitches right now. Nice, I took basically no damage. I got so much spare ammo. I have like 60 shots spare compared to before. Alright, where we going? What we doing? Back to spawn to use the 2 keys, I believe. In fact, isn't there a shortcut to go there? Oh, that's not... that's not the shortcut, mate. Can't you go this way? Is that a cool shortcut? I don't know if it is. Also, I skipped my second visit to the fountain, which maybe not the best idea. Since I game overed in here last time. Am I gonna get the crossbow away for the flaming one? I don't actually know. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Believe me, I have no idea. I've got the hammer. From Dankenstein, it will give me the crossbow, I believe. And then I don't even know what the next weapon is that comes after that, but I have no clue. Is he coming? Okay. This is worse than the frog dodging on the lift in Enchanted Earth, man. Okay, we got him. Your favorite medieval purely for sentimental reasons, yeah. Oh, I missed him. What does this mean? It means he's gonna have to come here and then come back. I'm gonna have to sneak past. Yeah, that's probably the only reason you're allowed to have this as your favorite game for sentimental reasons. It's not exactly peak of gameplay. Or maybe I have to learn to get used to it. Did he drop a key or something? Or are we done? Okay, exit door opens and we're done. Sure. As weird as that is. Best of luck on my glitchless run, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in the fountain. Where is the fountain? It's in here, true. Because you know we gotta heal up. You know what this game's like. I've had to use every fountain so far in this run. And I'm still not really in great shape for HP. Oh, I was absolutely medieval fan. Yeah, they gotta get rid of that for sure. It's very frustrating to be pressing buttons and they don't respond. Okay, not only are we finishing this like 3 minutes faster than last attempt, we didn't die, so that's good news. No drumsticks? Yeah, no drumsticks. I don't know if we actually want those or not. I don't know if they're good. Lost levels, some divided into parts, yep. Exactly. The broadsword is next, I see. I don't think I've even ever used that in this game. Oh no guys, I have to solve all the weird puzzles in this level. I have to figure out what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if we can work it out. Step 1, probably get the head back from the nest. Probably the step 1. How do we pick it up? Like that. Okay, he's got his head back. I'm gonna go get the shield. Where are we going now? I don't know. I get the idea there's a reason to go up to the top ladder there, but I don't know why. Obviously, we've got to hit some levers, we've got to solve some puzzles to get the bridges down. There's a bottle over here as well, which is going to be good for us. Certainly getting that. We used to get this in runs back when we came this way. Alright, there's this puzzle. What do? You put the head in here, I guess. And then you L2R2 and... No, you switch to L2R2. What does it mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill 2 2. Okay, so it's like... I think I just solved it. I have done this before in a race once. For some reason we did this, I don't know why. I got stuck here for a long time. I just solved that, that's great. Quite crazy. Considering I didn't know what I was doing, that's remarkably quick. Alright, is that the bridge that straight up lets you go across the whole thing, or do we have to do something else? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I always glitch past this, so I don't know how it's meant to go. I think that's it, you know? That's the only thing you gotta do. You go in the house, solve the puzzle, and then you can go. That's some crazy platforming there. I can't believe they're asking you to do that, given the way this game controls. That last jump there. Alright. The level scared you? I've just proven it's actually kind of easy. There's only one thing you gotta do. You sort of go in the house, hit a couple levers, and then it's it. That's the whole level. What do you do about this one though? Same way as we do it in the glitch speedrun. So straight up go in the bottom, go here and solve the puzzle. Well, that couldn't have been lucky. Magnet? Gaming. That wasn't gonna get it, but somehow it magnetically gets it. Magic. Glitchless, yeah. I mean, I couldn't have known that was gonna work. I don't think I've done any glitches yet, though. I've been actually managing to keep this pretty clean, considering I only came up with the idea to do this yesterday after seeing Lau attempt it. How are we gonna beat this boss, though? How are we gonna beat this boss? Ammo? I guess you run around in circles and use the charged ammo. We got a little while to think about it, because cutscenes. Get a cheat book of your friend. Skip a lot of levels, yeah. Yeah, man.
Commander, is it ready? Yes, Master. At the press of a button,
It's simpler than you think it is once you know what you're doing.
The spell book. Good. Start the machine. Start the machine. Yes. Soon it will all...
If they're not speedrun speed, yeah. It's difficult to be that quick. Very difficult.
What have we got here? Meddlesome fool.
And then, I don't even know how you're supposed to kill the green guy. Because, yeah, the best weapon you can have at this point is the pistol. Even if you've... I guess maybe you could have the crossbow at this point, maybe. If I'd got the chalice in free show. True. Or maybe you can double kill them with the shockwave. There we go, we got him. Didn't have to do any weird weapon switching. It's fine. Q gardens though. You gotta get the valves and put them in places and... I don't know. Get the light bottle. Go to that house in the back. Oh, there's a key at the level on the right end. They get the key, life bottle, go in the house at the back.
Oh man,
do something in there.
our experiment in Greenwich turned up a page of the spell.
Why did he pronounce Greenwich wrong, though?
Skeleton monster chose to interrupt.
You always pray you kill Manda first in the speedrun? I don't think it's even possible to do that. Like, I've never seen it been done. He's crazy fast, yeah. He speed glitches everywhere. When it's only him left.
What? Good grief, man, what do I pay you for? The two of you are worse than useless. I just hope the spell's been a success, and I can dispense with your services.
It's over. Alright, we're gonna go here. Get the key. Potting shed key. True. That's what that is. So what are we doing in here? Okay, that's all that's in the blue valve. Right, okay. I see. And then we go in here and we gotta find somebody to use this blue valve. It's not like up top left, is it? Because you can't get up there yet. Unless you go up here. Is this the way up there? No, that's simply to get some gold. There's another valve up there, okay. Intended gameplay, by the way. That's not even a glitch, it turns out. I think we go this way. Climb to the roof of this. And this is probably where we use the blue valve that we picked up. Up here somewhere. Should be here somewhere. Green valve, that's no good. I've only got the blue one, mate. I've only got the blue one. So I have to come here and put the blue one first to make it rain, and then something, get the green one so I can put it in there. Maybe that's it. Got a bit of backtracking to do. Yeah, okay, blue one goes in here. Then it starts raining in that one room. Which lets you go to the bottom and jump on the plants, climb the ladder to get the green one, I guess. How do we get back there? If we drop down this hole in the ceiling, it puts us somewhere, but where does it put us? Onto the plants, and we want to go down here. And back through here. There we go. He's working it out. He's working out how to play this level without glitches for the first time ever. It's always kind of abnormal, these ladders here. Like, there's no way you can climb that at that kind of angle. Simply no way you can do that. Alright, and then I got the green one, didn't I? So I go back through here to go up here. I'm showing off a bit here, clearly. There's the green one. What does the green one do? Oh, that's the room I'm in, so that lets us go up top. And go across, okay. Right. That lets us get the red valve. And then we want to drop down again, don't we? Now we can go across. Tell you what, while I'm here, it's a good idea, because we got Dankerstein next. And I don't have glitch the tanks to make them die very quickly, so might be kind of difficult. Okay, put the red on here, and I'm guessing that opens the stairs to the exit. In that very room, and then we go in here to get the bottle. Is there something else over here to pick up? No, there's not. So only the bottle. And then we go up here. And then you've got to figure out how to get the exit open. I don't know how you do that. Destroy all the pumpkins. All the sodas that I found in here. That's good. Didn't know that. Dan's mini game, he's scamming again. I don't know anything about that. I don't think I've even unlocked that yet. Do I have to kill all the enemies to get this to open? Good thing I got the hammer, isn't it? Is that even damaging them? They're invincible, lads. I don't get why these enemies are so strong. X attacks works way better. Mate, there's no way you survive 6, 7, 8 hits with the hammer. What is that? And there's more. Like, this is the best weapon you can have at this point, I'm pretty sure. And look how bad it is. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, at least they do no damage. Shame that's me as well, I do no damage too. But there's no better way to do it than this. There's no better weapon I can have, I don't think. Maybe you could have the broadsword at this point, maybe. I doubt that's gonna be much better. This is a nightmare, mate. Yeah, you need to make the resurrection hammer straight up, do a backflip and one-shot them all. I think it's getting tired of holding triangle and spamming X, mate. This is really bad gameplay. Pretty bad game design. Don't get it confused. I'm playing good. And that's Kew Gardens. Wow. That was a final boss for sure. You discovered a skip for this level, MediEvil fan. Nice, man. Oh no, we got Dankerstein now. Before that combat was bad, wait till you see this. Chat spitter MediEvil 2 to Nikia? Probably. I don't know what I'm doing.
Palethorn is launching an all-out attack. Kier says he's made some giant monster that will crush us all.
Small sword?
Our only hope is to make our own.
Oh
And
dear.
using Kier's embalming knowledge, I think we can. In fact,
Darkenstein?
I've already got ahead, but I need
Yeah.
limbs, Dan. I don't care what you've got to do to get them. We must get limbs. Now's no time to be squeamish, Fortescue. Just bring me the limbs one at a time. Place them on the slab, and we'll build a monster of our own.
Alright. I've got 8 minutes to do this with the hammer. I hope it's good. mate. The combat in this game is something. It really is. Alright, there's one down. Can he beat the timer? That's actually the question. Like, imagine a casual player trying to beat the timer. Oh yeah, true, MediEvil, true, yeah. Technically, you can't do a Chalices run then. Technically. Can't simply speak, Glitchless have to manually dash everywhere. Oh, I bet MediEvil fan, yeah man, no Chalices in that. Club on final boss is rough, man. Look at this bouncing enemy. True, Rox. I swear you don't unlock the damn hand until after you've already beaten this level, but then yeah, you come back and you got better weapons, right? So it should be technically, from the design standpoint, it's fine. Do you even have time to get the chance of Has Glitch? I think you barely do. That sounded like good hits, but I'm not convinced that did much damage, honestly. Because this game's weird. And that's Dankenstein done.
Here we are. Oh.
It's like 2 minutes longer than doing it with glitches. Yeah, Oxen, I don't know anything about it, honestly, because the game never tells you. Like, maybe we'll see it in the cutscene here, why he unlocks it. Maybe we'll actually see cutscenes and we'll learn how that happens. Thankfully, spamming R2 and square here isn't a glitch, thankfully. I don't know how I should beat this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fight Night. Palethorn Promotions, in association with the Forces of Darkness, brings you a match to the death between, in the white corner, weighing in at 280 pounds with a record of no fights and no wins, Dankenstein. And in the black corner, weighing in at 440 pounds with an unbeaten record of 40 straight wins, the unbeatable, the unstoppable Iron Saga. I don't need to tell you the prize that's at stake. Let's get it on!
Okay, I want a good, clean fight, and the first one to get a knockout is the winner. Any lost limbs can be collected between rounds. Shake, and let's fight.
Yeah, Oxen, I guess he must do it because otherwise he wouldn't know what to do or where to go. True.
Curse you! Curse you all! You think you've won? I'll have my day, and when I do, I'll...
And now we should get crossbow.
Lovely, isn't
Which is
it?
in a normal speedrun is what we'd get right at the end. Before the final level, or something like that. I don't know how to do this level without glitches, I gotta say.
Compressor, Dogman. What a strange adversary Fortescue is. He's persistent, I'll give him that. And he certainly
Go in there and get the key, and then come back out. And then go in, and then you're in. And then there's a bunch of different rooms you gotta go in, push some things. Something like that. Gonna be a long one, that's for sure.
Aye, Palethorn. Is the time right for my glorious arrival? Oh, yes. The timing is just perfect. Come on, we're off.
True, Oxen. True, true. Yeah, so we're supposed to get the key and then... Is there a door here? No, there's not a door there. You gotta go up the lift, yeah. And that puts you here. Go for here. Go for here, and then climb the bookcases to get out. Now we got the key. Where are we going? There's a vault right there. One of the doors will be open. Oh, and this one? Isn't the one... I'm guessing we go through the other door. No, they're all closed. What's going on? I got the bottle in any case. Where'd he go? This one automatically opens when you get near it, yeah. Now we know. Oh wait, we want to push these. Both to be in line. I'm thinking we want to put the sword on to hit the wooden barriers a bit better. Alright, what are we doing here? We gotta put them on the block, don't we? And then what? I don't know. I don't know. Climb up here and get him off. Is that it? Is that it? Is that simple? Max volume for vampire screams. Oh no. That platform, the gold one that goes up and down, that's only there to confuse you. You don't actually have to use that. Alright, where are we going here? It's like an upstairs room, right? You go up top. Go along here. I fell down, but that's alright. It's not too far of a fall. And we gotta push them both down now. I hope this is where the light is. Why is it not getting the other one? Why is he so glitched out then? This game doesn't really make sense at times. Where's the light? I can't even see where it is. I don't get this. This is what I'm saying about MediEvil 2. It's like weird, unclear puzzles that don't make sense. And cutscenes. That's a large majority of the game. Is that it? Are we going into final room now? Yes. Oh, I have to push the mouse here. That's why it didn't work then. Oh, really, MediEvil? Yeah. Lol. Oh dear. I guess we could get this guy up. How do we do that? Give him the chase here. Get him on the lift. Yeah, this part's like so weird and glitchy, it really is. It doesn't really work properly. You gotta at least have some help from the guy where he wants to go into the right position, you know? And then if we push this one back. Maybe that's the solution. You have to put those into place first. If you see what I'm saying. And then you lead them through. This game sucks. It does suck a little bit. It's very glitchy. Like, you can't even get him to follow me. Okay, then you put him there, and then you have to quickly do that. There you go. What did you miss now? Probably missed a bit of Wolf from Hole and Dankistan. Oxton. Hey, what's up, Richard Fortban? Why I'm lucky? Is it because I'm playing MediEvil 2? That might be the reason. Now we can finally go through this door. I'll tell you what, this might be a level where you should get Chalice, you know? Because I've got 70% Chalice right now, and I have to do all this stuff to get through the level, so... maybe that's a good idea in a future run. I don't know the pattern here. I have very little chance of actually randomly working it out. So I gotta go study on the wall, because it turns out you can't do that. It is on the wall. It does tell you what to do. I think we discovered that last time I played through this. For whatever reason I was doing it. So it's like the 2 in the middle and the 3 in the bottom line. Underneath the exit. But there's 2 spots for the doorway. I don't know what that is. Like that then. And therefore... this goes there. Exactly. Pushy gameplay, sure, yeah. I don't think that can go on there. It looks like it's already on there, but it, you know, it can't go on there. Let's go here. Why is Oxen red? Lol. What's up, Damien? The second best game in history of games? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it is. How much chalice do we have right now? Yeah, look, 97%. You naturally get the chalice by being this level. Which means... something something... you might as well get chalice. And I think it's in this room. Are they immune to the hammer? No, they're fine. Chalice is in here, isn't it? It's somewhere. It's here. So that chalice is basically free if you're doing glitchless. Keep that in mind. Now we know. You didn't realize Oxton was here because the name was red? Lol. Unwatchable. He's back to purple, lads. I fell down it too. Pajamas blue, yeah. He is. Alright. All from Hall, and we got a chalice. So I guess we get the broadsword next. Which means theoretically, there may be a way to work it out so you don't have to get one of the chalices earlier that I got. Theoretically.
What manner of creature are you to disturb the Count's sleep? Why, before me I see nothing more than a reanimated bag of armor and bone. You have done well to get this far, but the Count has walked this earth for 1,000 years, defeating hundreds stronger than you, and for 1,000 more I should...
Get on with it.
You interrupt me! For your insolence, you shall suffer beyond all imagining, my ugly little friend.
What a boss, yeah. What an awful boss. His main attack is making the game lag. That's it. That's what he's good at. Purple is a crime? Lol.
You
have fought well, my bony friend, but all resistance is futile. You cannot defeat the Count.
It's actually lagging a bit less than usual. Why is that? Oh, is it because I'm on EPS XC and the game doesn't really lag on here? Ah, think about that. It only lags because we're running the usual 90% on BizHawk, which is more accurate to the PS1, which is more laggy. This is actually playing kind of smooth. It's playable. And responsive. True, Damon, yeah. I do believe it. It's gotta be purple. The Jarmor can be blue, though. That is allowed. So why did he go there anyway? What was the point of going there? I don't know. The story of this game, I don't know.
Take this weapon. It's better
Okay, we
than
get the
it looks,
axe.
I can tell you.
Now we got Whitechapel, lads. I don't know how to do Whitechapel. We've got to go to some places and do some things. I've got to get the membership card and I've got to get the beard and all that kind of thing. So I think we'll go here this first. First we'll go this way. Around the back of the house. What are we doing in here? There's a fountain, sure. There's a door, there's a key, there's a bookcase. I think you can break this. Oh no, it moves. It must move when you hit a lever. Library key required. Is the key in here by chance? There's a button in here. Does that make the bookcase move? Yeah. There's the key. No, that's not even the key. What is this? Is the key in these boxes? Yes, it is. It's a pretty small library, mate. There's the membership card, okay. How do we get out of here? Upstairs? Out the window? And then we're gonna go get the beard, don't we? Which is like in this house, but I believe you have to go around the back. Okay, another fountain. We'll take them while we can, because there is no other healing in this game. There's no energy vials or anything like that. What is this place? Nothing in the boxes. Okay, we go in here. And then he's done, I think. I think that's the full setup. Although he doesn't have the beard. How does he get the beard? He's got to go to... true. He's got to go back to spawn. Oh no, but he can't get the beard. He's got to do the light puzzle first. There's Chalice. I'm not getting Chalice though. We can get the flaming crossbow, that might be helpful. Now we gotta solve this puzzle here. I don't know how to solve this. I don't remember the solution. So you jump on this. Lights come on. I gotta get them to face the thing, don't I? Like that. And then maybe it's like one of each color. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Really, Damien, am I getting scammed? The viewers are going up and down. That's because it's probably counting some of the ones you did and then it's uncounting them. Because they were scams and all of you, you know? You're coming under the sun does not display on other browsers. That means it doesn't display for me either, man. That means you've been doing too many dodgy things, man. That's what it means. This is a chalice level? I don't know, man. Not sure. Can't say. This is where we get the beard, and we use these two things here, and then come in here, and then we got some combat to do, don't we? I can see why you might say this is a chalice level, yeah. Maybe. I can now see that. It's like the asylum, really. Well, maybe the axe is better here. I did get that. I mean, none of the weapons are good, like, they don't kill any of these guys at all, and these are like the same enemies that are in the first level. It's ridiculous. Can't tell if he's even taking damage. And the enemies spawn infinitely. Like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Ghost ship crest, Nah, damn it, you were doing some dodgy stuff, man. You were telling me about it. You turning VPNs on and off and all this stuff. It's too late, babe. You've already done too much, and now they don't like it. Oh, lads. Really medieval fan, lol.
Good evening. In you go, sir.
True, he's going in.
Good stranger.
Oh yeah, if we had the lighting, that fixed that.
One. She was here. I told her what's been happening, but the Ripper, he's been working through all my girls. I think she's gone to find him. I tried to stop her, but she's a headstrong girl. If she means anything to you, you better find her before it's too late. Quick, hurry to the clock tower. But before you go,
Yeah, use the arm in there as well.
yourself with this.
Okay, that's Whitechapel done. It's over. Yeah, sure, MediEvil fan, man. Enjoy the lurk, man. Yeah, he's bringing it back. I forgot the splits, so that's a very late split from me.
Well, did you find her? And? Oh no! Oh no! She's dead, and it's all
Yeah, see you later, MediEvil fan, man.
I'll never be able to forgive myself.
Yeah, I figured since Lau was doing a glitchless run yesterday, we try ourselves and see what happens, see how that is, see what it's like. And it's not that bad, you know.
No, Dan, that's just what he wants. If we
It's quite playable.
all of London will be his, and with London, the rest of the Empire will follow.
And there's definitely ways you could optimize less if you figure out which places you gotta take chances, like where's the best place to use certain weapons, all that kind of thing. You can figure out some stuff for this, speed it up. I don't think you're getting a sub 1 hour, but you can get something. Or we have to figure out how to do sewers normally, that's gonna be something.
Is it true the Great One Eye has come to save us? Well, Great One, you see, we were once a happy tribe, singing and dancing.
Really, Oxen? Yeah, I wouldn't know about that, because, yeah, he's using the default language, you know.
We sing is a sad one. We have lost the taste for battle and the will to live.
It's over.
Great God, can you restore our women to us? If you can, you will be well rewarded.
Okay, I guess we go this way. Like we do in the speedrun. In the normal speedrun. I think that's enough for health. We don't have to heal up anymore from this point on. Wonder how many hits this takes. Oh, it's worse than the hammer, but then that's the hammer supercharge thing attack. You know, the glitch attack I'm talking about. So that doesn't count. Square attack doesn't work. Can't hit him. Oh, what do we do here? Because we can't do the jump across to the other area, so we have to find some other area to go to. Well, it's not the left. I think it's this way. Across the bridge. Maybe that's what this whole area is about. Maybe that's what this is. Alright, we got water, we got a hole. Where's Dan Hand? There it is. And that's the good fruit here. Oh, I think I would have drowned if I fell in there. Alright, you come across here, step on the button. Apparently he's heavy enough to press the button. And then this guy's obviously going to want to join up. Where are we going now? There's a hole there to go up. That might be important. Okay. So this is where he goes through the pipes. So now I have to hit the levers and figure out what's going on. I think he was meant to be in the pipe right there before I hit it. So, we put them in there. And then we gotta hit it again. And again. There we go, that's the right one. And then he goes through to here. Okay, he's gotta go through to here. And then he's gonna pass through as well to all the way back here. I assume there's no tricks in this puzzle. I assume that's the right thing to do. And he wants to go to the button, doesn't he? There we go. So he hits the button, and then that makes everything turn into a pathway so I get to the ladder. True. Okay. And I was in the room the whole time, actually. So that's what that puzzle is. And that puts us out here, where we get the poster.
For you, it may be time to see what the Spiv's got for you. You might find it extremely interesting.
Yeah, Oxen. Yeah. It is like that. You gotta be very careful when you're doing these things. Because you will get scammed. Well, yeah, Damien, like, that's it. We can't pretend that because you're using their stuff, they don't know it's you. Like, they know it's you, man. They know exactly what you were doing. Unless you waited some crazy arbitrary amount of time and you use a different computer. They know exactly it's you. If you're trying to do it, like, back to back, it's obvious to them. They can figure that out instantly. I think we're done here. Although, did I just miss something important? I think I did. Where did I go wrong? I didn't get someone. I don't know what I was just doing. I had no clue. I wasn't paying attention. I did some automatic thing. Hold on, we'll go back there and find out. There's fruit here along the pipe. Up the ladder. Which puts you here. I killed that guy in there, and then I must have jumped across and killed the other guy. But of course there's 2 more guys up here. Oh dear. Over here, because you don't get this guy. This should be the last one. It's taking a while. There we go. Now we're done with the sewers. That took a while.
Oh, great one! You have saved us! By the powers of the Time Stone, I declare we are a whole tribe once more. Will you stay and defend us from future attack?
No, I have to return to the surface. How do I get back?
Very well. I will return you to the water's edge, where transport will be waiting. Here, take your reward.
Picked up a decent amount of money throughout the run. Don't know if we're gonna get to use it. Alright, time machine. Oh, we're gonna have to do the... You know what we're gonna have to do, lads? We're gonna have to do the puzzle. You know the one.
Damn! I had almost given up hope. We still have a little time left to defeat Palethorn. If he gets the last pages of the spellbook, then...
Professor, what's this?
I don't know. Never seen it before. It's a poster of one of my earliest experiments. The time machine doesn't work, though. Complete waste of time.
I'm sorry.
No, we must focus on defeating Palethorn. I'm sorry about Kier, I really am, but it's too late to worry about her now. All right. I've been economical with the truth. I knew it was Palethorn all along. We used to be friends. That was before the expedition of 78.
Tell us about medieval lore. Yeah, he got these hands from speed glitching. That's the lore. So true.
It's probably smashed though. Anyway, I never could get it to do anything other than move through space.
That's why he's doing the Glitchless now.
Oh.
That's the whole lore. He did speed glitch, and then he's got robo hands, and then he's doing Glitchless. Where are we going then? We gotta go like to the other side. I think it's this one. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to do this without the double hit, because that's a glitch. It's a skip. You can actually skip that cutscene because it seems like it counts them all the same thing. What you see in the first one. Alright, as we got the puzzle. Can you do it? I haven't done this in so long. Okay, easy enough so far. No, mate, this is exactly what happens in Enchanted Earth in the remake. In Resurrection, mate. Stepped on the wrong button. Oh dear. I just done it again, man. I don't know how to do this. I gotta use D-pad and walk, I think. I gotta be more careful. That's so hard, man. Alright, finally it's done. I wouldn't be able to go for another one, man. I would have forgotten. So that's how you're actually supposed to do that puzzle without glitches. Instead of having the piece automatically appear in the center because you spam swap between different rooms. That's how you're meant to do it. UFO sound, is it in the game? Yeah, it is. It's real. There is actually a UFO in MediEvil 2. I held down there to speed glitch. That's why you turn it off, then you can't do it accidentally. That's time machine done. Oh, I'm trying to skip the cutscene with triangle. I gotta watch it actually. True. Ready to have to go? Sure, man. Hope you did enjoy. Very nice stream. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, see you next time. Thank you, man. Thanks for the sub, of course, man. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. The immersion of the time travel instantly ruined by Winston appearing in the past. I don't think we should have had that. Is there always no music here? I think when we skip a cutscene in... Why am I coming down now? In the normal speedrun, when we skip a cutscene, it must accidentally activate the music. It's not meant to actually play here. He does pretty quick. We're approaching the end of the run, lads. We are. I'm thinking this is going to be sub 2 hours. I'm thinking so. Yeah, it's not actually meant to be music, yeah. So I was wondering earlier during a run, when we heard the sewers music, like, did it even change it? Straight up the same music. But it's a glitch that the music plays. It's not meant to play on this level, it's meant to be silent. Now we know. I don't think we have to buy any ammo. I guess I use the axe here. Actually, pressing square seems a lot quicker damage. Yeah, it's very quick. That did bounce me. Oh, he goes vulnerable again instantly after that. I didn't know that. In fact, that might have been a glitch, because the shot bounced me up in the air, and that's why I didn't have to wait another cycle. Do you think so? That might have just happened. Which is interesting, because that means you don't even have to go on the rooftop. That was weird. He's dead.
Mercy, honourable knight, spare me.
Now we got the gold armor, lads. And we're going into the final level. Final reward's gonna be the broadsword, I believe.
Whilst you've
Bombs,
been
oh,
away
okay.
fiddling with explosives, these bombs can be thrown or dropped. Experiment with both, but take great care or it will be you that gets blown apart.
Dan actually wearing armor, yeah. I wonder what we learned from this in terms of chalices. I think I would have been fine with the hammer and not the axe. And these bombs certainly are gonna help, but you know, they're not gonna be any good. So probably I wanted to get one less chalice than I did. But then I wanted the hammer for Dankenstein for sure. Dan actually wearing armor. Let's see if this lags in EPS-XE, and let's see what happens. Normally this part of the game lags pretty heavily. But the simulator's better, so it might be okay. It's fine, and it's playable. This is the better version of the game for sure. We're talking about the PS4 port of this game having finally removed the lag. Like that's some kind of miracle. But that was already done with EPS-XE a long time ago, it looks like. We never played it on the simulator, I don't think. We always used to use some other weird one, because apparently it didn't work in this one. But that's clearly not the case, it works. Also, Axe is great here. Axe really deals with these quickly. You can see that after all the healing I've done throughout this run, still, I'm not full HP. Alright, that's the first part, and then the second half of the final level. Let's see if you remember how to do this. That's a bad starting angle, it really is. Oh no. I made it go too low. I barely made that jump. Okay, I did fall. That wasn't intentional. He's not damage abusing to get down here quicker. He fell. Oops. This is where we use the bombs then. Should we try them out? I'm not too convinced. Sure, it's faster than using whatever else. Maybe I don't know how to use them properly. Also, that lets you set up for the ladder glitch that we won't be doing. That's kind of funny. Because we got no weapon in inventory. Oh yeah, we gotta do this then. We gotta jump across here. No shortcut to the ladder. We gotta figure out where we're going, in fact. 128 damage from the own bombs. Someone has to. And there must be a reason for this room here, so we go in here. What's actually in here? Alright, just basically heal the full life bottle right there with the gold armor. What's this? Golden cog. Oops. Then we're gonna go back across. And we're going for the ladders, aren't we? Right, looks like this isn't even a shortcut. You could straight up make this jump. That's pretty normal. That's intended. That's how you meant to do that, instead of glitching to it. A reason to go over there? I don't see one. I think that's it. There's 11. There's no other room I'm missing. That's all that the area has. Alright, then we gotta do something here. I don't know what we do, actually. Do we drop this guy in here and then... Oh, it doesn't work. Hold on. Do I put the cog on it? I've only got one of them, I don't have two. Ah, okay, okay, I see. And then we get the second one by taking it through here and all that. Yeah, true. Yeah. Something like this. He goes in here. In here. It's not that complicated. There's golden cog 2. And then I join up with this guy. Go in here. And then hit this lever. Oh no, I gotta put the cog on it. But the cog's on the ceiling, isn't it? That's the thing. You gotta spin this room so you can get the cog. Place where you put it in, you know what I mean? Like that. It's gotta go one more time after this. Are we still getting a sub 2 hours? I think I am. I think this can still do sub 2 hours. So we put this on here. And now we can hit the other lever in this room, but we got to first spin around so we can get back to the floor. Oxen with the prediction for the sub 2 hours. Yeah, man, it's a good question. And this wants to spin 3 times, and then we go in and climb out the ladder. I think we can do it. Like, we're almost at the end of Cathedral Spires. We do have to face that extra boss in the demon that I've never done before. And I don't know how to actually beat the demon without glitches, so it's gonna be interesting. Who knows if we'll actually be able to do it or not. Did I not get everything? I've only got 11. Where's the 12th one? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I ran past it, didn't I? Yeah, oh, hold on, hold on. Hopefully I can still... Out of habit, I ran past it. Hopefully we can still get it and then come back without turning the cogs. I think it's fine. Now we gotta kill these guys, of course. But he's the axe. Axe is actually pretty good. If you mash squares and like 2 hits to kill him. I was concerned about it not opening up then, because you know how this is, it does soft lock in that room for some reason or other. I don't know if it can happen in casual play though. I think it only happens when you've been doing glitches elsewhere. We got 1 vote for yes, 1 vote for no. That's 100 gold on yes and 2k on no. Yeah. We got 10 minutes, we got 9 minutes to do it. Can we do it? It's a good question. It'd be nice to get 2 a sub 2 hours for our first ever glitchless run of this game. It would. He's on the mission. He's going. Wait, hold on. We're not going to be a weirdo and go in and out of the room. That's not allowed. We have to wait for the lift to come down. That's not allowed. There we go. Alright. We now have to beat the demon in 8 minutes. Hey, what's up, Lau? So too totally doable. I hope so. Would be nice. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? I'm very low HP. Good thing there's a fountain right here. You think so, Juggernaut? Maybe. How are we gonna kill these guys quickly? What's this boss all about? We got a cutscene here as well. We've got cutscenes here.
I'll take that, thank you.
So this is the final battle against these two guys. And we never do this in the speedrun. We've never done this. We've always skipped this. So I don't know what's going on here.
You should have joined me.
I'm gonna use the axe and see what happens.
Instead, I got lumbered with these two.
But, Master, I...
Silence. Think about it, Daniel. An eternity by my side. Why, with my powers, I could put flesh onto you.
It was soundtrack, yeah. Normally we glitched out level out and the soundtrack doesn't play.
Could you mumble that again? No? Oh well. You two can redeem yourselves. Kill it while I decipher this spell page.
There we go then. Interestingly, the demon music actually plays here as well. Didn't know that. I think Hammer's better than the axe here. He's throwing rocks at me, lads. And he's got new attacks. But we kill him with the same thing because the axe doesn't seem to work on him. I wonder what happens when green guy dies. You know, when he gets left alone, you know what I mean? Because in the first fight against these guys, it's a problem. Green guy's too fast to deal with. He takes a while. He does take a little while, man. I think if this game gets a remake, this boss fight wants a health bar for sure. I don't know why there is no health bar. Green guy died first. That must mean red guy's about to die. Yeah, okay. Is that the door? That's the door, lads. We've got 5 minutes to defeat the demon. There we go then. We got cutscene as well, though. And I have to figure out, how do you defeat a demon if you're not glitching to shoot him with the crossbow over the wall? Run out of bullets in demon? I don't even know what we're supposed to be shooting, so... I don't know. Don't know what happened. I think we're supposed to shoot the spaceship and not glitch shoot the demon. We'll find out. Here we go then. So what do you do? Flaming crossbow? And then shoot this guy? Maybe? I don't know how you beat this. It's doing something. He's glowing. Maybe you have to hit him a certain amount of times before he will damage the guy. Yeah, it looks like you can't really hit him now. I think you hit him only when he flies over to the right. Like now. It doesn't really work, this fight. It doesn't really work. How am I supposed to do this? Right, hitting him. It's not doing anything though. Okay, there we go. It takes a lot of hits to get one single hit on the demon. It's gonna take a while. Maybe that's because Flaming Crossbow does less damage than the regular one. Since you get it for free and the regular crossbow is a challenge reward. Aim? You can't aim in this game, mate. No such system exists. I can't aim at him. I don't understand what this fight is. He never goes vulnerable or anything like that. Just straight up shoot him and hope sometime it works. That's the fight. I don't get it. Maybe we'd have to get a better weapon for this, because what we got don't seem to be good enough. Maybe you want the next range weapon up. I might even die here. And there's another one. So now it's half HP. I've got to survive with the rest of my HP. Means I gotta start dodging attacks. Which isn't easy. Alright, some good damage. But yeah, we gotta survive for quite a while before we can get the next lot of damage in. This fight takes way too long if you don't have a good range weapon. If you don't glitch it. Oh dude, I'm on my last bottle, lads. It's not looking good. That's good. Still 90 damage, but it takes ages. I'm dead. I'm one hit from death. There's no way I live this. There's simply no way I live it. It's over. It's over. And he's dead. GG. Although, some reason this game lets you quit. For some reason this game lets you quit after you've died. So you could not die. Does it let me go back in the demon though? Yeah, we gotta try that again, Deadlights. Don't worry guys, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Yeah, Juggalo Man, maybe Max was saying glitchless is the way. This game's too hard. Also, this guy has a loading screen apparently. This game's too hard. . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 . . . . . . . . . If he doesn't use glitches, it's very difficult. I got more crossbow ammo. Ammo lagging. It's crazy that this is the best thing you get to deal with this guy. The better weapons don't seem to hit him. This is as good as it gets. Good hits. Oh no. I can't afford to lose their health, man. You saw what happened. Alright, one down. Actually crazy, this is the intended method to kill him. Straight up do like 100 charged attacks. Because there's no other weapon that does any better. Alright, there we go then. I don't know how to use this inventory still. That's over. Okay, round 2 on the demon. Let's go. Let's do it this time. Now we know a bit better how to avoid the hits. Should be able to do it. Although we know that we should be avoiding hits. Now we know that. That seemed to flash red. That must be the visual cue that you hit him. There's no sound effect though, which is kind of weird. Can't really hit him up though. Okay, got a couple hits, like 3 hits. Shield's gone. Yeah, I got stunned, so I only got 1 shot in. It's over. After the hit goes in the middle, after the slam goes in the middle, you gotta dash very quickly. You can't wait. Got stunned again, man, damn it. I have to wait another cycle. waited too long, so losing HP. Alright, I got stunned again. Damn it. I gotta watch out for that missile. We did still eventually get a hit in though. Eventually. He's off HP this time. And I've got a bit more HP than I did before. Oh damn. Maybe that's no longer the case. I really gotta watch out for the missiles, man. You can't afford to get hit by any of them. That didn't even touch me though. Scam game. Maybe you gotta run big circles around the whole room to dodge them. Oh, that was really good. That was really good. That was good hits. And I didn't take a hit myself. That's good. That's what we required to make this happen, man. Oh no. At least I had the invincibility there. I tanked the other ones. Again, that was great. Dodged all the missiles. Got a hit in. He's one hit from death, lads. Let's go. He's almost done it. Definitely not sub 2 hours, as you can see. Mate. Oh dear, it's not looking good. Hold on. Good damage, kill him. I gotta do it again, I gotta survive one more. Or two more. Lads. I didn't realize how insanely difficult this boss is. Come on. Oh, he exploded red, that's it. GG. That's it? Well, that was tough. That was really tough. 17 minutes to beat the demon. You gotta do something about that. You gotta have a better weapon for that, because that is rough. It takes a long time. Car only gets damaged from behind. What, you mean that the Foxy car? Is that what we're talking about? I don't know of any cars other than that one.
If I'm going down.
Thank you, Lau. Thank you, Oxton. Thank you, Hajama. Thank you, Damien.
It's funny.
Exactly, Oxton.
All my life, all I wanted was a little respect.
The flying car? Oh, you mean like his spaceship? His ship. Whatever that thing is. Gets only damage from behind. Yeah, it seems like that is the case. It never really let me aim at him much when he was in front. Oxen. Yeah, lads, there you go. There is MediEvil 2 completed for the first time ever by me without any glitches. 2 hours and 9 minutes, 21 seconds. That was a long run. That was kind of tough. Yeah, we don't know what it is. We don't really know. It's my first time actually looking at this. Normally we straight up shoot the demon like 4 times and he dies. But the intended way is to do whatever that just was. Which is really hard, actually. You have to be able to dodge all the attacks for a long time. I was only like 2 hits from death at the end. Never mind the first time when I died. That was the second attempt as well. Good run though. Obviously, do another run and it's crazy how much we'll be able to improve it. But it's a good taste of what this is going to be like to run. In terms of chalices, not sure. Don't really know what happened with those. You want something better for the demon, that's for sure. Because that's too hard. I don't know if like the next weapon is a better range weapon and then you get that one. And that's what you use. Maybe that would help. Like get the Whitechapel Chalice. And then get some kind of thing. The sniper or whatever, the shotgun. Five for axe. Should I have been using axe on that boss? Would that have been better? Only need 5. One of them's from Dankenstein, true. One you can get from Museum. One is from Time Machine, that's free. And the Wolfram Hall one is basically free as well, that's 4. And then yeah, the 5th one is what I got in Kensington. And I must have got the 6th one as well, because I got the bombs, somehow. Yeah, I'm not sure. The ones you get automatically are from Dankenstein, because you get 100% chalice. Wolfram Hall, same deal. Time Machine, you get one for free. That's 3 levels. So you get... I don't know, you get the... Like in a normal run, we'd get... cane stick, hammer, crossbow. We automatically get those, apart from we get 1 chalice for the cane stick. So that tells me there's 2 that are automatic. So at minimum you'll always get the hammer in time for Cathedral Spires. Anyway lads, thanks for viewing. Hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you follow me on Twitch if you want to see more medieval 80% glitchless speedruns. See you there.